Well, you guys, it has been a long time coming. A lot of talk, not a lot of action, but the KX100 is finally going to be revived, brought back from the dead. Apart from another bike that I'm not going to mention, this is the most asked about bike in the comment section. But this thing has been neglected. It's been sitting in the barn collecting dust. It's absolutely filthy. So before we do anything, I'm going to go ahead and wipe this thing down, get that shine back on those new plastics, and then we'll run back through the damage report, and we're going to be hopping on the computer and ordering everything that we need to rebuild this beast. Let's do it. Dude, that thing is literally bigger than your torso.
I know, I felt kind of weird when I was babysitting today. I had like this in my backpack and everything. I was like, I swear I'm not moving in.
Explain this thing. What is going on here?
It's a jug. It's half a gallon. And it's designed to help you drink more water.
How much are those things?
Yes. Well, you can buy just the jug. You don't have to buy the sleeve.
Everything you got there, I guess, $50.
You know me, I would not spend that much money.
$30.
35. But the jug itself is just 15.
Oh, but you gotta get that jug sleeve.
Yeah, it keeps it cold, and I like my water cold.
Yeah.
And then the straw is like $3.
And
I like to drink out of a straw.
And what's the purpose?
To help you drink more water, and you don't have to refill it as much.
Seems like a little excess.
No, one of these is like eight ounce glasses a day. Man, that was hard to say. That's the recommended. But you can drink more water. But you have to ease yourself into it. Or else, like Tanner says, you'll drown yourself.
Okie dokie.
So I've just been drinking one a day for now.
Whatever makes you happy.
Because I used to drink like maybe 8 ounces of water a day.
That's not very good.
I know. So I'm not trying to drink more water.
Well, you guys, I'd say that's a big difference. Got the KX100 cleaned up for the most part. That was bugging me, see this thing look like that. I mean, it looks like a completely different color. There was so much dust sitting on here. I am going to take a vacuum and vacuum out the bottom end before we do anything. But we got to scrape the rest of that gasket off, and we'll have a complete fresh gasket set when it's all said and done. So that leaves us with the parts list. What are we going to need to rebuild this thing? It's a box full of KX100 parts over there.
We need labels.
There it is.
All the dirty parts.
Dirty?
Yeah, they need cleaned up too. Radiator.
Yeah, good job.
Ooh. A hone cylinder thingy.
Dingleberry hone.
Dingleberry hone.
Yeah, say it.
A dingleberry hone?
Yeah, it's a dingleberry
Is
hone.
that because it has dingleberries on it?
That's what my boy Daniel calls it.
Oh, with Daniel. The really nasty old filter.
Actually, I think that's the new one. Look inside. Yeah.
Negative.
Let me see. Yeah, it needs clean, but we can save that. We don't have to get another one.
For real?
Yeah, yeah, it'll clean. Just dish soap. We'll clean that up.
Really?
Yeah.
Yuki dookie. Oh man, that stinks.
What does?
That air filter. I truthfully don't know what this is.
Okay, those are reeds.
Okay.
That controls part of the airflow that gets into the cylinder.
Interesting.
Yep.
I know what this is. I've taken one apart myself.
What is that?
That's a carburetor.
Carburetor.
Okay. Cover to something.
That is a cover
Looks
to the
like a
power valve.
Oh.
It's plastic too.
Yeah, it is. Spark plug.
No way. What is that to?
I don't know what this is to.
Oh, come on, any guesses?
I don't know.
You just had it in your hand not
A
so long ago.
carburetor?
No.
I don't know. The radiator?
Yeah, it's a radiator
Oh.
hose. What is that, Lex? Oh, come on. Right answers only here.
I don't want to say it. It's going to be wrong. But I mean, I know that the piston goes in there.
Okay, so it is a... What's the shape? Think of the shape. Look down the middle of it. What kind of shape is that?
A
What is
cylinder.
it? Yeah, that's the cylinder.
Oh!
Yeah.
I was going to say piston housing.
Piston housing.
Because it holds the piston.
That's the medical terminology there. The piston housing. We can go with that.
Yeah, this is not my
What is
profession.
that? Motor mount.
Oh, motor mount.
Is that all that's in
That's
there?
it.
All right.
Do you want it all out?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, let's see the cylinder. Let's show them what's going on with the cylinder. Oh, crap. Let's not drop this.
I didn't drop it.
So apart from the dust that I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see or not, the cylinder is actually pretty clean. There's no serious scoring or anything. So we determined that this should be okay to run. We're going to deglaze it with the dingleberry hone. And let's get a measurement on this really quick.
Oh, where's that little tool?
Yeah, that's what we're getting. Actually going to use it. It's either one up or one down from that. Yep, there it is.
This thing's fancy.
Aha!
Warranty card. Do you need batteries in it? Is there already
I
batteries
think there's
in it?
batteries in
Man,
there.
it has 2 extra batteries?
Yeah.
Fancy.
Hit the on button, see if it works.
Okay. There is batteries in it.
I swear it works.
Maybe you have to hold it.
Alright, I guess we're changing batteries.
What the hell? Oh, did you get it?
Yeah.
Okay, there we go.
I'm sure that other battery is probably fine.
Just needed some playing around.
What do you think it's gonna be?
I don't remember. 30 some I think we talked about, or 20 some.
Should be around like 50 something.
Oh, I was way off.
Should be 52.
52.41. What's next, boss?
So, what do we need for this rebuild?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I don't know.
What do we need to get this KX100 to run? What was wrong with it in the first place?
The top end blew.
Which means what?
The piston got screwed up.
Kinda, yeah. So you see all these scoring marks?
Uh-huh.
Can you catch that with the fingernail?
Yep.
Yeah. So you can see the rings kind of seized in here. But basically what I think happened is we were way overdue for a top end, and these rings got so worn down that it just had too much free play in there. Long story short, I think we just burned up the rings, and then the piston started scoring itself on the cylinder wall. So that's why you got to do your top ends on your two-stroke, guys. But what does that mean? What do we need now? What do we need?
We need one of those. We need one of these.
What is that?
A cylinder.
Oh, Jesus
Head.
Christ.
I don't know.
Dude, are you
A
serious?
piston.
Okay.
God, I don't know why I couldn't think of it.
And then what else?
Well,
I mean, you're holding it in your hands.
the rings?
Yeah, when you're
Oh,
piston and rings.
I just didn't know if like the new piston came with rings on it.
Yeah, it does.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
then that was included, implied. New gasket?
Yes, a gasket set.
Yeah.
So top end gasket set,
Okay.
piston and rings. What else? How does the cylinder head itself look? So how does that
I
thing
think
look?
you need a new one. It looks burnt.
Okay, we can most definitely clean that up, so
Oh.
we don't need a new one.
Then I think it's fine.
Good answer.
It's not cracked or anything.
Yes, the cylinder head is fine. There's no pitting or anything. It's all good to go. We can throw
Smooth.
it in. Just clean it up a little bit and throw it in. And we already checked, right? We already checked to see if the bottom end had any play. If this rod has any up and down play at all, that's no bueno.
Yeah, I remember that, and it was like,
Perfect.
yeah.
And we have just a really small side to side, which is absolutely fine. And this needle bearing is in good shape.
So I only need to order 3 things?
3 things.
3 things.
How much do you think it's going to cost? We're going to rebuild it with all OEM Kawasaki parts rather than going with aftermarket.
Last longer?
I'm hoping that this will last longer.
Okay.
Rather than going with a forged piston. We're going to go with the OEM cast piston.
$200.
So you think this whole top end rebuild is going to cost $200?
Sure. I have no idea. I'm just throwing a random number out there.
Okay.
What is it?
I don't have a guess. I don't know.
You don't have a guess?
Let's get on the computer and find out.
Alright, let's go. Follow me to my office. Okay.
Alright, we're going to screen record and show you guys what we're going to get.
This chair's not too bad either. For free.
Shout out to Josh, man. Shout out to Josh for the awesome leather office chair. Alright, get on the internet.
I have no idea how to work these things.
Google Chrome.
Oh, I was looking for Safari. I was looking for Safari.
Alright, where are we getting our parts from?
Kawasaki.
Let's see if she can get to the Kawasaki.
I was just going to search
parts.
for the parts, but...
There's a specific website we're looking for here. Yeah.
Well,
Kawasaki Parts House.
Oh. I was going to just put parts.
Oh, look. First thing to come up. Yes.
Secure ordering.
Alright.
Search.
What year is your bike?
I don't know. I really don't.
You don't know what year your bike is?
I don't.
It's a 2012.
Oh, I was going to say 9.
KX100. There it is.
I know what that is. Okay, let's see. Oh, pistons. There we go.
Aha!
Oh, okay. Holy cow.
So yes, we do have to order things separate. That's what I figured because it's literally just a parts diagram where we're ordering pieces, parts, and...
Okay. So we need...
We need the piston.
Yeah. Engine right there. $56.
We're going to add the piston to the cart. Boom. We're up to $56.98 already. Okay, so we need the ring set, which is $40. That is insane. Make sure that's right. Boom,
I know,
boom, boom.
That's what I was looking at right here.
Yep.
Add
the ring set. What else do we need? We're missing
what's
something.
the pin? Right here, this thing.
Yes. Yeah, zoom in on that so they can see. Holy crap. All right. Holy crap.
You try it.
Maybe I'll just hit this.
Oh, you didn't
Maybe I'll just hit that and then we'll go here.
There we go.
Man, we're teaching Lex how to use a computer today. This is awesome.
I've never used a Mac.
Oh wow, that's a lot different.
It is.
All right. It's called ring snap, it looks like.
Yeah.
Little snap ring.
$3.
$3. We can do that. Yeah, we most definitely need 2.
Oh, it comes quantity.
Okay, so quantity, it already comes with 2. Let's see, what else?
I think that's everything on this one.
We need... should we replace that? I wouldn't see why we would need to. Let me go. The wrist pin is $10. This thing looks absolutely fine. There's no nicks in it or anything. I'm sure they probably want you to replace it, but I wouldn't see why. There's literally like no wear on it, so screw that. We're gonna save $10.
Do you have that little ring and that one that go on the either side of it?
Well, that's what the clips are for. All right, so what are we up to still?
We're at $102.
$102. All right, what else do we need?
Oh, the gasket.
Gaskets. We need a few different gaskets.
Okay.
So we need the one for the bottom end.
Right here?
Yep.
So 11060A. Gasket cylinder base.
Let's zoom in so people can see. So we need this guy right here. How much is that?
That is
right here?
$5.
$5, we can do that.
We can do that.
All right, what else?
Do you need 2? Gaskets always freak me out because I feel like they'll just tear.
No, we'll be all right with these. We need the, that is the cylinder head gasket right there.
11004.
1104.
Right there, it's gasket head.
How much is that? I can't see.
$28.
Okay, $28. Yeah, it's a little bit thicker and it's kind of a different material. So the head gasket was $27.11. What are we up to? $134? Mm-hmm. I think that might do her. I'm wondering the condition of the reeds. I'm gonna look at it one more time. The only thing I can think of to check for the reed health is just a visual inspection and maybe to see if you can see daylight through them. And these things look like they're in really good condition, so we're gonna run them. Looks fine to me. We would need 12022. How much is a reed? That's just
$50.
$50, and that comes with 2. So it's
Yeah.
already priced for 2.
I don't think so.
So
Is
how
that
do I get
everything?
that out of there?
We have to go to your cart.
All right, yeah, we're headed to the shopping cart right now. I think that's it.
I was right.
You were.
Ooh!
Okay, so we got a sales tax of $10.08.
And we have to put shipping in. Free shipping on orders over 50.
Okay, Kawasaki Parts House. Thanks for the free shipping. So the grand total is $134.42. We can work with that.
That was, yeah.
Happy birthday, Lex.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Thank you.
What was the most expensive thing? The piston? That's what I was expecting.
Yep. And the ring set.
The head gasket's crazy, but it is what it is. We're definitely not going to reuse a head gasket. I'm not that cheap here at Attention Deficit. All right, guys. We're going to pay right now. Okay, so $143.83.
$150 if we're rounding.
We're going to round. And don't forget about the hone. I spent probably, I think, $40 on that thing.
Okay, so 180.
Right around $200, we'll say.
So, I was right.
Yeah, Alexis was right. Are you going to hit the button? Submit it. Woo! Yeah! All right, guys, there you have it. I promised you I would order the stuff as soon as we got back from Florida, so this is exciting. Hopefully we don't screw anything up during the rebuild process, but we at least have the parts on the way, and there will be some KX100 content very soon. As soon as this stuff comes in, guys, we're going to get it done. We're going to get it knocked out, and you guys are going to get to hear a 2-stroke for the first time.
It'll be a good quarantine thing to do.
Yeah, quarantine build. We'll call it the KX quarantine build. And that is exciting. What do you think?
That's so exciting.
Are you nervous now?
I am a little nervous.
Oh,
but
she's
that's
nervous before it's even
exciting.
running. So it could not even run again ever, but she's nervous still.
That's how much faith I have in you.
Okay. Well, there you have it, guys. So we got everything ordered. We cleaned up the KX a little bit. I feel better.
What are you gonna do in the meantime?
In the meantime?
Yeah, for the parts to come. It's still another.
Oh, we got a lot to do. I mean, we got, several different bikes to work on. We got to get that Bras caliper back on there, find a bolt to fit. We could work on the KX250, get some more 2-stroke content in the meantime. But
that wouldn't take too long.
the 250L needs the tire changed and some cosmetic things because I think its time has come. So we're going to do that, and we could start the CRF 230 build, but I need to sell some stuff before we do anything. I think the Helix is going, guys. I don't think I'm going to keep the Helix. I don't have enough room. I mean, this thing takes up half the shop, so until I get another place to store bikes, which I would like to at some point, I'm thinking about getting a shipping container or just building another outbuilding, but I think just buying a shipping container and having the company come in here, set that thing down, and me not have to do any work, that sounds good to me. So I think we're going to find a shipping container to store bikes, and then we can add more projects in the future. But you guys know me, I don't like to have a bunch of projects anyway, so we're going to sell some stuff. What are we selling?
I don't know. I don't want to sell anything.
Honda Helix is going. KLX 110 is going.
That was my first
And
bike.
something red is going. So here's what it is, guys. We'll add stuff in the future, but we got to pay to play here, and I got some projects that need done. So what else? There are a few things that we can do to the KX. We still need to scrape the rest of the gasket off of the bottom end there. We can do that really quick. Might as well. Well, until the parts come, guys, that's all we're going to be able to do. So, go knock on Kawasaki's door and tell them to ship out my parts faster. But if you guys are excited to see the KX back up in action, what do they need to do?
They need to like, comment, and subscribe.
Yeah, if you want to.
Obviously.
Yep. And until tomorrow's video,
Peace.
see you then.